love perfectly golden brown, juicy, crispy chicken. Today I am going to show you my secrets to make the crispiest chicken cutlets you've ever had. This is a game-changing recipe that's perfect for dinner, sandwiches, or even on top of a salad. You won't believe how easy it is to get that perfect crunch every time. So let's go get started. Okay, so since we do always try to keep these in the freezer, I am making a big old batch. So I have about 6 or 8 chicken breasts here, and I am just filleting them into thinner cutlets. And then I am just layering the cutlets between 2 pieces of parchment paper, and I am going to use my meat mallet, the flat part, and just pound them out to about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch thick. And that's just going to really make these so tender. So now I'm just setting up my dredging station. On one plate I have about 1 cup of flour, and I'm just going to season that with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then on another plate I have about 3 to 4 cups of breadcrumbs. You can definitely use Italian breadcrumbs, but if you don't have that, then you can add in some Italian spices. But to that I am adding in about 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and fresh parsley. And then I'm also just going to season the chicken breasts with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So we're just getting a flavor bomb in every single layer. And then in a bowl, I also have 3 large eggs. So to dredge these, we're going to start with the flour, then the eggs, and then into the breadcrumbs. And I'm just going to set them aside on a baking sheet until we're ready to fry. So I have about 2 cups of oil. You want it to be about 1.5 inches to 2 inches deep in your skillet. And you want to heat it to about 375 degrees. But a good way to tell that your oil is ready is by placing the tip of a wooden spoon into the oil. And if it starts bubbling like crazy around the spoon, then we're ready to go. So I'm just going to fry a few at a time. You don't want to overcrowd the pan. About 3 to 4 minutes per side, or until they are golden and crispy. And I like to just place them on a wire rack over a sheet pan just so that they can drain any of that excess oil. And that really helps maintain the beautiful crispy crunch on these chicken cutlets. And now the possibilities for these are endless. We use these chicken cutlets in so many ways. One of our favorites is just a classic chicken cutlet sandwich with mayonnaise, lettuce, and some cheese. But we use them for chicken parm, served with pasta, on a wrap. These chicken cutlets are even good cold. They freeze beautifully and are something that I like to have on hand at all times. So I hope you enjoyed coming along and making the crispiest chicken cutlets with me. I actually just had one of these on a wrap for lunch today, and even thawed out of the freezer, they maintain that crunchy exterior and super juicy, tender interior. The recipe will be linked down in the description and also at cinderellasapron.com. If you give them a try, definitely let me know down in the comments what you thought of them. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!